we need this space, we need this buffer, we need this buffer in our neurological load. And again, that can be very uncomfortable. I have seen this so often with clients and in myself. It is very hard for us as women to have surplus energy, to actually have energy that we're not using. Now, there's a thing in human design that as sacral beings, as generators and manifesting generators, that we need to use up all our energy every day, and then we sleep well. And if we haven't used up all our energy, we don't sleep well. And that's true. If you are still revving, if your engine is still running, if your sacral motor is still humming, it's going to be very hard to fall asleep. However, that is different than having a full tank. You can have a full tank and still have used your energy for the day. The tank is all about your cellular health, your cellular energy. How much life force is in you? We don't want to drain our life force. We just want to use up kind of that capacitor that we have for our daily round. On a computer, this would be, we want to use our RAM, not our ROM. We don't want to use our hard drive space and use that all up. We want to make sure we've got lots of space on our hard drive. We want to use the power of our computer, the RAM memory, the quick access. That's the energy we want to use every day, so that when we finish our day, we say, I am satisfied and ready for bed. And that can be really uncomfortable to know that we're not running ourselves ragged. How do I know? Because most of us run ourselves ragged. We walk that fragile line or dive over into overwhelm and burnout, and we live our lives there, because every time we start to feel better, every time we start to build up our energy reserves, our trauma kicks in and says, well, you better do more, you lazy slug, because you're not exhausted. Obviously, you're doing something wrong. And so we burn through any energy that we might be accumulating. And I want you to play with this idea that it's possible, just possible, that it might be possible to live with energy, to actually feel life force moving through you all the time, and that it isn't going to be constantly a desperate scramble to get enough energy so that you can crawl into and through the next thing, but that you actually are full and overflowing. I mean, this is a very real cellular energetic health thing. Can we do it? Our trauma will say no. Our job is to get into core energy and be like, nope, it's uncomfortable. I get that. And we're going to do this anyway. We're going to build our core energy. We're going to build our cellular health. We're going to build our cellular energy.